this is Anita Stone with VideoFitnessCoach.com. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to do a lesson today about fat. We just finished doing a lesson on how to make a protein shake, and I taught you how to use a product, something like this 100% whey protein powder, to make a protein shake. Now I'd like to talk to you about fat. When you see an item like this Smart Balance Light in the grocery store, you may think, wow, that's what I need to buy for my diet. Well, this is a good product, but you really need to read the label and see what you're getting. This product says buttery spread and half the calories of butter or margarine. And it also says non-dairy on the front. Well, you know, butter and margarine are dairy products. So that means that this product doesn't have any milk in it at all, so you're not getting any calcium. And you may think, wow, that must be really low fat. Well, you have to check the label. This one, for example, is 5 grams of fat in 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon is not very much. That's about the amount that I would probably put on my toast. And it's 50 calories. 50 calories for butter on your toast. Is that the way that you want to use your calories? Well, it might be one day or one day out of the week or one day out of 2 weeks, but you may not want to do that every day. Now, the good thing about this product is that it is good fat. And remember our rule of thumb for fat. You need to have at least 1/2 or more than 50% of your diet, of your dietary fats, as good fats instead of bad fats. And I have an entire podcast on fat that you can listen to on my podcast page. Now, this is a product that I really like. It's called Smart Squeeze and it's fat-free. And basically it's butter flavored water or gel, something of that consistency. It does turn to water if you heat it up. But I like it because you turn it upside down in your refrigerator like this so it always comes out. You don't have to have a knife to spread it. It's got a flip top lid, and so it's always upside down. It always comes out, and it's fat free. And so this is what we use. You can use this for even like grilled cheese sandwiches if you don't put very much on. Now you can't put too much because it will make the bread moist because it does have water in it. But this is a really good product. No calories whatsoever, no fat. Actually, it does have calories, but not very many, 5. Okay, so that's negligible. Now, the next product I want to show you are these fat-free cheese slices. If you buy a regular cheese slice, you're going to get as many as 60 to 80 calories per slice. Even if you buy the 2% milk slices, you're going to get as many as 5 grams of fat and maybe 40 or 50 calories per slice. When you buy the fat-free slices like this, you'll get, of course, 0 fat, 30 calories per slice, and 5 grams of protein per slice of cheese. So that's pretty good. I can make a grilled cheese sandwich sometimes for my kids or even for myself with this fat-free butter and some 100% whole wheat bread and maybe 1.5 slices of this cheese. I usually don't put 2 because it doesn't melt exactly like regular cheese does, but maybe 1.5 slices, and that makes a really good low-fat and healthy sandwich. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is making a cake mix. We've got a holiday coming up. We have Easter coming up in a couple of weeks. And if you're like me, you like to make a red velvet cake with this white vanilla frosting for Easter. And so I always buy Duncan Hines cakes because they make the biggest, best, fluffiest cakes. So if I follow the directions on the Duncan Hines cake, it tells me to put in a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil and 3 eggs. Well, a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil is a lot of fat. 3 eggs is 15 grams of fat. And so what I'm going to do is, instead of putting in a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, I'll put in a 1/3 cup of applesauce. And you won't believe it, but it makes your cake even better using applesauce rather than oil. And then for the eggs, what I'll do is, now you can't use egg substitute for all 3 eggs. You can, but it doesn't taste quite as good. So what I'll do is I'll use egg beaters for one of the eggs, and then I'll use regular eggs for the other two. So that's an idea for you for the next time you have a birthday cake that you need to make, or a holiday and you want to make a cake, and that can keep your fat down and make your cake a lot healthier for you. Well, thanks for joining me. I hope this has helped you. Please go to VideoFitnessCoach.com and sign in. I'd like for you to participate in 15 Weeks to Fitness with us. And every Tuesday night, I have Fitness Coach Q&A, and you can call in and ask questions and learn about weight loss and fitness and health and exercise. Anything you want to learn about, I'm happy to talk about on Tuesday nights with you. Thanks for joining me. Everybody have a fit day. Bye-bye.